It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. This is the first game in the Nets road trip.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Well, KD's still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked, but didn't feel the deal was there.
Slightly
Continue to
late.
play, but you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
Now Simmons, after Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer. Back to Irving, over Randall. That one wide left. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. D.A.?
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Lets it go with the three. New York missing again. KD looking around. Pass to Claxton. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Tipped away. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Claxton. Randall grabs the board.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Pass to Brunson. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Randall. Shot clock at 6. Randall is doubled. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Brooklyn making a change here. Randall right side. Just 5 to shoot. Randall is doubled. And the wide open shot from Reddish. New York, no good that time either.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Here's Simmons. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Here's Brunson.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Pass to KD. To the inside. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Now,
Let's go, Cam.
He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Here's Irving. They trail by 1. There's the lob to the hoop. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Johnson with it. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And Spaz Robinson. And stolen by Simmons. Fires from the corner. Irving misses.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Randall. Stolen by O'Neal. Irving with the ball. Brunson picks him up. High post try. KD can't get it to go. The Knicks with the lead. Back to Brunson. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. It's Durant on the wing. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Brunson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep.
Yo, what is going on here, yeah? Come on.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Brooklyn trailing. Simmons looking it over. Pass to KD. Back to Simmons. Lock at 6. They need this one. And he lays it up and in. Claxton's got his second basket of the game.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Here's Brunson. And the 3 off target.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Barrett with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Barrett. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside Durant. Pass to Simmons. Back to Durant. It's stolen by Reddish. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
It's Durant on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the Nets miss again. It's Barrett on the wing. At the elbow, Randall. Out to Barrett.
And
a miss there on the triple.
can I hit the fucking three,
It's
yo?
been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Back to Simmons. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. They grab their own miss. To the paint. And he takes
Why
that
would he
lob and
put this
powers it
for?
through.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Here's quickly. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Outside Robinson. From
Let's
deep,
go, D-Rose. Come on.
Up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now, here is Irving. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here is Rose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I
go,
think
D-Rose.
was the right move.
And Rose drops them both. And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Now, here's Rose. He's got 5. Banked in off the glass. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
High post, KD. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Now, here's quickly. Robinson. And finish off by Robinson.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
To halt the run. Back to O'Neal. To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. Outside Fournier. Pass to Rose. Robinson on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The tray. And they get it back. Toppin with it. Guarded now by Durant. Back to Toppin. Beyond the arc. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Nets trailed by 9. Left side Curry. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Pass to Rose. And here is Robinson. The kick out to Rose. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And Curry has it in the corner. Down low.
Come on with the cut.
Here's
See that?
And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Undrafted coming out of college in 2013, Seth Curry only played 48 games in his first 3 seasons, spending most of the time destroying the G League.
Now here's Curry. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The Knicks lead by 6. Outside Rose. In the corner, it's Toppin. Pass to Robinson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Now Simmons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside for Curry. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And here is Quickly. Over Warren. And that one released in time, but no good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Knicks up 8. The second quarter coming up right after. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Quickly with it. Up top, Randall. Randall is doubled. Here's Quickly. And that one hits back iron. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Simmons. Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3 ball.
Outside Fournier. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Toppin. Good on the leaner. Toppin's got his first basket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Simmons. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Outside Fournier. Barrett wide open. He fires. Out left to the wing. Back to Toppin. From outside, off the mark. Nets trailed by 5. In the corner, it's Harris. The 3. And no good. And New York will come the other way. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. In the corner, Barrett with it.
Get him out of here, Ocho.
Van in on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Curry. Back to Irving. And Harris wide open. He shoots offline with his three. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. 7-point differential. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
Jalen.
There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and you believe in yourselves.
Pass to Harris. Nets passing it around. Back to Durant. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Curry can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 8. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. First team foul. Nets on defense. Claxton knocks it away. Right side, Irving. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Irving's got his first bucket of the night.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
Outside for Randall. Here's Brunson. Oh, good on the 3.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Back to Curry. Outside Irving. Pass to Claxton. For 3, Harris. The Knicks pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Barrett. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Here's Durant, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They are just killing him on the interior. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan.
Let's go, OB.
More gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Irving looking over the floor. Randall grabs the board.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Now, here's Barrett. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. It's Barrett on the wing. 6 to shoot. That's tipped. Outside, KD. Outside for Curry. Pass to Harris. Inside. Fades back. And the Nets miss again.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Brunson. He's got 5. Here's Randall. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Durant. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. So both teams making some changes here. New York calls timeout. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
New York leading by 8. Now Rose. 9 points in the game so far. Bounce pass Robinson. Here's Randall. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw. Left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
The Knicks making a switch here. Timeout called the Nets. Both free throws good from Randall. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's KD. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Here's Brunson, and he lays it straight in. Brunson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Oh,
Here's
God, I
Simmons.
thought I still had him.
Lays it up off the glass. Simmons got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Randall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons.
And Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line.
As
here
you say that,
this
and I
quarter.
miss it.
So
Oh
he
my
hits 1 of 2
God.
from the stripe. Nets trailed by 9. On the wing, Irving. Right side, Kevin Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Takes a 3. Randall grabs the board. And here's Rose. 9 points in the game so far. Fires from deep. O'Neal with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not designed.
And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Pass to Reddish. To the inside. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
Let's go.
Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. It's hauled in by Harris. Nets trailed by 10. Pass to O'Neal. Harris outside. Here's KD. He's defended by Randall. Over Randall. Shot's good by Durant. KD's got 5 points so far.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
The shot's good from quickly. And the Knicks lead by 10.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Down low. Back to Simmons. Launches a 3. No good from Durant. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. To the paint. Count the basket. And now it's a 12-point New York lead.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
A nice shot by Irving.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Fournier. To the middle. The kick out to Rose. Here's quickly. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And a deep 3 from Irving.
Good half, man. Good
And
half.
for the first half. Knicks lead by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime. To get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so it's New York with it. Thompson with it. Mr. Randall. He can't get that one. Some solid defense there from KD. Simmons with it. Picked up by Barrett. For 3, Harris. That shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Brunson. Some solid defense there from Irving.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Got that one up quick. Irving's got the first points of the second half here for the Nets. Outside Robinson. Randall left side. Back to Robinson. 5 on the clock. Randall is doubled. Here's Brunson. That 3 off the mark.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Brunson. And it's off from 3-point range.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Durant up top. He has 5. Irving for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Brunson with a clean
Brunson's
look.
pissing me off,
And the
man.
Knicks miss again.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
The fader. KD can't get it to go.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Fires the 3. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. 1 fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Outside for Simmons. Back to Irving. Pass to Simmons.
Come on.
Gets in, and he's a very efficient
Nick, you
5
right
for 6
there,
in the
buddy
game.
boy.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
New York calls timeout. The Knicks lead by 3. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Randall to stop the drought. And the Knicks miss again.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Now here's Irving. In the corner, Simmons with it. Robinson pulls it in. A tight game here in New York. Great Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Here's Brett. New York, no good that time either. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They gotta get to the bottom of it.
The Knicks making a switch here. Here's Simmons. He's got 10. Stolen by Robinson. Trying to get something going. Some nice passing by New York here. It's Barrett on the wing. Comes up empty down low. And that's trailed by 3. Simmons with it. Brunson picks him up. And here's Harris from the arc. Robinson pulls it in. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
Well, he's giving himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Pass to Irving. Shoots the 3. Here's Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. KD, that's for 2. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pass to Barrett. Outside Robinson. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here's Brunson. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. 4 on the clock. And to get open is Robinson.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Inside. Toppin with the steal. To the inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Simmons with it. Brunson picks him up. Back to Simmons. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Toppin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And that's now 7 points for Obi Toppin. Outside Irving. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
Barrett for 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Nets go the other way with it. KD on the wing. Back to Simmons. Out to KD. Traps in the tray. Now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Pass to Barrett. And And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
And so Barrett nails both of them. And Brooklyn has possession. Trailing by 5. Down low, Claxton.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. It's Barrett on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barrett's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
To the middle. Here's Toppin. Brooklyn with the rebound. Irving with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Outside Durant. Toppin pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Fournier. Here's Quickly. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. Pass to Claxton. On the wing, Irving. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And stolen by Simmons. Lets it fly from 18. That one off the back iron and out. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Barrett with the ball. 11 points in the game. Misses from short range. Nets trailed by 3. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Claxton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Rose. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. The shot by KD. No good. Now here's Barrett. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Outside Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With Simmons. New York. No good that time either. Brooklyn trailing. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Irving. Nets passing it around. Left side, KD. Over Bim. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is New York. Quickly the bounce pass. Here's Randall. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Simmons. For the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. 12 points for Ben Simmons.
And at 6'10", a player like Simmons to handle the ball the way he does, that's just unfair. I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Knicks. They're up by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here's Brooklyn. It's a 1-point game. Outside Curry. Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Simmons. Right side, Curry. Pocket 6. Over Rose. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's quickly. Randall outside. Left side Rose. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by O'Neal. In transition, here come the Nets. Simmons is running. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets. Quickly with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Knicks lead by 2.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
No good from Simmons.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Randall is doubled. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. New York calls timeout. And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set.
Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. This game's still up for grabs. He told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Takes the 3. And the Knicks miss again.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The Knicks with the lead. On the wing quickly. And Brunson has it in the corner. Hits it from 3-point range.
after sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Curry outside. Randall grabs the board.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Now Brunson. Drops in the layup for two. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pass to Harris. Shot to stop the run. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Picked by Randall. To the wing right side. And Brunson has it in the corner. To the left side wing. Outside for Randall. Over O'Neal. Randall left side. Outside Fournier. Pass to Brunson.
Oh, Jalen.
Off target from three-point range.
Come on, baby.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And here is Harris. He's guarded by Fournier. Over in the corner, Warren. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Simmons. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 2-point Knicks lead.
And tonight belongs to Simmons. When he's looking for his shot, Big Ben is a problem.
Pass to O'Neal. Inside. And Curry has it in the corner. And the Nets, another three.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting a wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
And Brunson, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Simmons, the bounce pass. To the wing on the left. O'Neal from long range.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
On the wing quickly. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to O'Neal. Curry with it. Brunson covering. Back to Simmons. Now O'Neal. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. O'Neal's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball making.
And it's quickly missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Out to the right wing. Right side Warren. Hook shot on the way. Simmons can't get it to go. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Brooklyn with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Pass to Warren. Now here is Harris. Brunson covering. Harris, no good. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Brunson. No good from outside. Simmons with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Robinson with the block. Barrett with the ball. Pass to Brunson. Robinson with it. Randall left side. Shot clock at 6. Brunson with it. Shot from the wing. And it's Durant with the rebound.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Brunson. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Simmons. Now O'Neal. From deep. No good on that one.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now Brunson. By Simmons. They can use a bucket. Brunson, no good. The Nets with the lead. Pass to KD. Outside, Simmons. And here's Irving. Outside for Simmons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
That's good from Simmons. Second free throw, no good.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Pass to Barrett to tie it up. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Out to KD. Here's Claxton. Back to Simmons. Going by Robinson. Pass to Barrett. To end the drought. And the layup is up and in. Barrett's got 9 points here in the second half.
And, you know, that's what the scouts have always loved about Barrett. That alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion.
Stolen by Quickly to take the lead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
And it's tied up with that one.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Here's Irving. In the corner, it's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harris has got the lead up to 3 now for the Nets.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barrett. That shot is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And it's Simmons penetrating. There's O'Neal with the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Big time basket there on the inside. And he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
He's not going to let this game get away from him. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
And Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 7 points for the quarter.
And when the game is tight, Simmons rises to the occasion, effortlessly capitalizing when his team desperately needs him to.
Randall is doubled. It's Robinson, top of the key. There's a screen by Robinson. Barrett for three. Barrett with another miss. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside, Irving. The shot misses. And New York the other way now. That is with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Barrett for three. That shot misses. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Outside Durant. In the corner, Irving with it. Pass to Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I don't think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This would tie it. Oh,
Good game, Ocho.
Go to force overtime. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish